What's going on, World Wide Web? It's your boy, Marlon O'Bennett, the original student of the game of internet marketing. Yep, I'm that guy that's always in this place where I'm ready, willing, capable, and able of learning some things I never knew, and I'm always sharing with you guys. What's up, everybody? Thanks and welcome, guys, to video number 4 in my Build a List, Build a Business, Make Money Online YouTube video series. I'm super pumped and I'm super excited about this series, guys, because um, I spent a lot of money before I came to realize that the process for making money online when you build your own list are not as difficult as most people make it seem to be. A lot of people will sell you all kinds of products and services or all kinds of opportunities, and sometimes they forget to tell you guys one of the key ingredients to making money online, as far as I'm concerned, as an affiliate marketer, as the person that's involved with direct sales and making money online, that the best way to do it, guys, is to build a list, right? And if you can build a list, you can build a business. And in my build a list, build a business YouTube video series, Extreme, guys, I talk about that, just the bare essentials, guys. So you guys know in video 1, we talked about why you should be building a list, the benefits of building a list. Number 1 being the fact that you can create relationships with people all over the world. Number 2, guys, we talked about the fact that you could actually go out and start building multiple lists and actually market and promote multiple business opportunities, affiliate offers, products, and services to your list as they start to grow. And number 3, guys, we said that one of the other benefits, and to me, one of the best ones, is the fact that you can do all of this on complete automation. Okay, so guys, when we left off in the last video, I told you guys saw me, I created a capture page, right? I used this capture page as an example throughout the beginning of this series. And I showed you guys in the last video how to connect this particular capture page to a landing page. And in this example, I showed you guys how to connect this capture page. Where is it? I showed you guys how to connect this capture page, or any capture page you want to. I showed you guys how to redirect. And in the example that I used, I redirected to a page just like this. And all this is, guys, is what I call, it's a bridge page as well. It's a page that I put together. And the reason I put it together, and the reason I do this, guys, is because it's a marketing strategy that continues to get me the kind of results that I want, okay? Through the branding aspect and through doing things a little bit different than most other people. If you guys have been on my list for a little while, you probably have heard me say more than one time that while most people are zigging, I'm zagging. Am I the only person that's doing this? No. But when, as an internet marketer, guys, you got to continue to look at ways to make yourself stand out so that you can brand yourself. And by doing that, guys, you're going to see a significant increase in your sales, your signups, and your conversions. And before we move on, let me say this, guys. Unless you slip and bump your head and you get amnesia, when you learn a particular skill set, guys, or the things that you learn, the beauty about that is it empowers you, guys, and nobody can take it away from you. I say a lot of times in all my videos, guys, that I love owning the process. And when you can build your own list, you own the process, guys, from start to finish. And you guys have seen a great example of that in the first 3 videos throughout this series. And there's so much more to come, right? I have to tell you guys that when we talk about in this video, we're going to be talking about setting up your very first list, right? So let me see, can I get to where it is I want to be? Because we're going to set up our very first list inside of the Power Lead system. Now let's assume you guys had the Power Lead system, and you can pick up the Power Lead system, by the way, anytime you want, guys, because I have a presentation where I talk a little bit more about the Power Lead system in the YouTube video description area. You guys get to see all the explosive types of capture pages that you can get. I also have a link for Get Response. If you guys get over to Get Response, you'll see that you're going to have the same thing available to you just in Power Lead system, and that is the ability to go out and start building your own list. You're going to have all types of templates for capture pages and things of that nature. So anyway, guys, moving on through the series, let's assume, right, that you were part of the Power Lead system and you went in and created a capture page. Not necessarily a video capture page like I did here, but a capture page. and you went on to, you wanted to redirect that capture page. You know how to do it now. I redirected to something like this. Do you guys have to do that? No. There are any number of ways, guys. Just get creative and start, figuring out ways to set yourself apart. You know what I mean? Create your own signature online. And when you do that, guys, you can start sharing this information with people all over the world, right? Building your list, okay? Now, when we talk about setting up, you guys see that I have the capture page and you see where I'm redirecting to. Now that I got those things set up, I said you could do this on automation, right? So how are we going to do it? How are we going to, I said, when those people are on your list, you can start creating relationships with them. Well, how are you going to do that? You're going to come right back inside your members area, the Power Lead system, guys, or get response, because you'll have access to the exact same type of tools to do this. So either whether it's get response or Power Lead system or any other autoresponder service that you guys choose to use, you'll be able to do this type of thing. In this example, we're talking about the Power Lead system, guys. And so I'm back inside of my members area. Now, when you're talking about creating your first list, basically, it's going to be a series of emails, guys, that I'm going to, it's an autoresponder. And an autoresponder, that's how you continue to automatically respond or correspond with your list, right? So you're going to see me, I'm going to take this capture page, and my potential prospects coming to this capture page, they get on what's going to be my list. In the meantime, I'm redirecting them to my presentation right out the door. And now, guys, I'm going to create a list because I want to continue to follow up with that list, because now that person's on my list, so I can follow up with them. And I told you guys, there are several ways you can follow up with your list. One is on complete automation, and that's by writing a series of emails, right? It could be 5, 6 emails, 7, 8. I have different campaigns with different numbers, emails that follows up with my campaign. Sometimes I don't follow up with my list at all. I just get a person on my list, and I might want to just broadcast them. I might just want to send an email to everybody on my list at one time, just one time. Just one email. Or sometimes I might want to send 2 emails. But that's the beauty of having an autoresponder, guys, and being able to build a list, because you can communicate with that list anytime you want to, day or night, either manually, right, or through a series of emails that you've gone out and pre-written. So when you're in the back office of your members area Power Lead system, that process begins right here, guys. If you move from left to right, the third tab says email, voice, and text. When you come down here where it says email, let's go to add a campaign. When I go to add a campaign, guys, that means I'm going to create a list, right? And I'm going to attach that list to that capture page that I just built. You can name the list anything you want to. For the sake, just for the example of this video, I'm just going to make money with Marlon. I'm going to call this list Make Money with Marlon. I'm going to create the campaign. Once you've gone in and created the campaign, guys, inside of the Power Lead system, you're going to get another screen. It's going to look just like this. Now, you can choose an existing campaign that you already have, or you can just create a campaign from scratch, right? So I'm going to say, no, I want to create my own campaign, which is what I do. I create all of my own campaigns. When you do that, guys, you'll see that as the title of my campaign, Make Money with Marlon. 0 messages in there, right? Let's scroll down a little bit. Now, you can either use a template, right? That's going to be a plain template, right? Or it can be a template, that's pre-done for you. I like plain templates, guys, and that's what I got in here. So when you're ready to do that, you here on this screen, the only thing you do, you got your title to your campaign. You can come right down to this very first bullet that says add a new email to this campaign. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And in this particular example, I'm going to say welcome, okay? With 2 exclamation points, because it's the very first email that I'm going to send to the people that just came onto my list. And when I hit save, or should I say update, now you can see, guys, sent on day 0. What does that mean? That means as soon as a person enters their name into this particular capture page, they're immediately redirected to my landing page, and then, guys, they get this very first message because it's 0. It goes out immediately. but I have to create it first. So the way that you create the actual email is you come over here to view and edit. I'm going to go inside. It's blank, as you can see, right? I'm going to take that out, guys. And it's to save time, guys. I'm going to go to my Gmail real quick because I already got some messages written up, and I'm just going to go over to my Gmail and pull one out and put it in there so that we don't have to wait all day. Okay, so let's hope this comes up. Okay, cool. Let's find an email from me. This is one of my follow-up emails and get response, guys. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to come back over here to my editor inside the Power Lead system, and I'm going to paste that message right inside there, guys. Okay, now as you can see, that message is pasted inside. I'm going to hit Save Changes. Now, I just did that, you know, so we can save a little bit of time. But when you do that, when you go in here and create your first email, guys, let me show you something. You go in here, right, and you got that email created, right? And hopefully it populates. I know I put it in here now. Where is it? Oh, guys, we having a little bit of technical difficulties here. Let me put it back in here again. I don't know why it didn't stay. So we're going to put it inside. Let's see if it saves it this time, guys, okay? And if not, I'll write something up real quick. Sometimes the editor acts a little bit funny. I mean, you know, that's anywhere. Anytime you got an HTML editor, it's going to act kind of funny. So, okay, it doesn't want to do it. So let's do this. I'm going to save changes. I'm going to do something a little bit easier. I'm going to delete that one. I'm just going to delete it out, guys. I don't even want that one in there. I'm going to start right over, and we're still going to save time, okay? So I'm going to go in here to add a new email. The first email, I said we were going to call it welcome. That's what we're going to call it. After that, guys, I'm going to say add this email. And now we're going to go in. When you want to add the actual body, which is sometimes known as swipe copy, I'm going to go in. And right in here, guys, I'm going to type something up. I'm just going to say, welcome to my list. Right? I don't like that. I'm going to say, welcome. I'm going to say, it's me, Marlon. Okay? So we're going to say, welcome. It's me, Marlon. Thanks for opting in. Okay? Hopefully, you've already seen my presentation. Okay? Okay, I'm spelling all. I'm spelling. My wife was here. She be giving me the blues. For opting in. Okay, so I'm going to say, hopefully you've already seen my presentation. Right? Well, you guys know I can't spell, so, you know, okay. And hopefully you're excited. Okay? So we're going to say, hopefully you already seen my presentation, and hopefully you're excited. Watch this, guys. But just in case you missed, it, you can watch it again. You can, you can watch it. You can see it for the very first time right here. Okay, now how about that, guys? Okay, so now we're going to come down a little bit. You can see it for the very first time right here. Now, this is a HTML editor, guys. That means you're able to link your emails up, right? You're able to link them to where you want to go. You can redirect these follow-up emails to wherever you want them to go. Now, this is where, let me show you something that's really cool about this, guys. I'm just going to put my name down here. Marlon O. Bennett. My signature, right? I am the original student of the game of internet marketing. That's a branding thing, guys, okay? So anyway, let me put that over T here, and we're going to go down here. I'm going to put that. Wait a minute. okay. Now, guys, now that, wait a minute, let me get this right. And you know, you can take your time and write these emails up, okay? And just, you know, make sure you just take your time and do that, right? So once I've done that, guys, now what I want to do is, what do I want them to link? If they didn't see it, just in case they didn't see it, right? I'm going to say, you can see it for the very first time here. You take this, guys, inside of an editor and you highlight it. And you go right up here where you see this little link. I'm going to click that. This is where you put the URL that you want them to redirect to. I want them to redirect right back to my little mini website, right? So they can see that again, right? So I'm going to say okay. And now you can see, guys, it's how you can see what's highlighted. That means it's linkable. It's a clickable link now. And I'm going to bold my name here. And I'm going to come down here, all right? And so the email says, "This is me, Marlon. Thanks for opting in. Hopefully, you've already seen," and look at all these misspellings, guys. I'm still having fun. It doesn't matter. "My presentation, and hopefully you're excited." Okay, let's say that. Let's say, "And hopefully you're excited." Let's just make that bold too. But, right? But just in case you missed it, you can see it again right here. Now, it's all written up, right? Now, once that's done, guys, we're going to come up here and we're going to save the changes. Now, okay, that's your first, this is your list, right? This is the list. You just made this. This is going to be your autoresponder messages. This is how you're going to start to correspond with your list on automation, right? So I just put one email in there. You can see it's going out immediately, right? Now, before you send it, right? Before you do all these things, guys, send this email to yourself and test it. So I'm sending it to myself. Wait a minute. I'm going to send myself a test email, right? I'm going to send it to myself right now. It's on the way to me. I want to look at it and see how it looks. It's going to come to me, and I'm going to check it before I start sending it to my list. You know, I'm going to check it for typos and things of that nature. But anyway, guys, after I've done that one, right, I'm going to go over to my email in a minute and check and see if it came. But in the meantime, if you want to add a new email, right, I said you can send a series of emails out to your list on automation. So you go add a new email, right? So the next email I might say, "So what did you think?" So what did you think? Okay, let's say that, right? Because now hopefully the person's already seen your presentation. So now in the second email, I'm asking them, what did they think? So I'm creating that email. That email I don't want to go out on the 0 day. I want this to go out the next day. So I'm going to come over here to view and edit. Okay. And I'm going to put up here where it says day to delay. That means I don't want it to go day 0. I want it to go the next day on day 1, right? So I'm going to put 1 in there, right? And then, okay, just want to make sure I got that right. So let's see, let's make sure it's going out on day 1 now. Okay, there's the email that's going to go out immediately once a person opts in. This is going to go out on day 1. So I got to go in there and put some content, right? So I'm going to go in here and say, okay, so what did you think about the system? Okay, come say, okay, so what did you think about the system, right? Question mark. It rocks, right? If you don't think this rocks, maybe you need to see it again, right? And I'm just playing around in here, guys. You can say whatever you want. Again, right? You don't have to, you know, just you're following up with that list, right? And then the way I follow up my list, guys, is through video as well. You know what I mean? I don't just send emails out. I include myself in a lot of emails. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to talk more about that, right? Okay, so we saying it rocks, right? And then I say, if you don't think this rocks, maybe you need to see it again. And right there, I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to go back up to my link. I'm going to go back and get my little page again, right? I'm going to go back, paste that page right in here because that's what I wanted to link to. Got my name down there, right? Marlon O. Bennett. Okay, I got that round. I don't have my glasses, guys. Bear with me. Okay, let's save it. Let's move to the top of the page. Let's save it. Now I got an email going out immediately when a person opts into my page. And now on day one, I got one. Let's go ahead and view it one more time before I send it. You can see it's all linked up. I'm going to close that gap right there. That's cool. So we're going to save it. I'm going to go to my email and check and see if I got that first one. Y'all guys seen me send myself a test email, right? So hopefully that email has come into my inbox already. I want to check it. And there it goes, guys. Remember that first email? I said welcome, and there it goes. I'm going to double click, and you can see. Thanks for opting in. Hopefully you've already seen my presentation, and hopefully you're excited. But just in case you missed it, you can see it for the very first time. I got to change time around. That's why you want to check it, guys. You make sure spelling and stuff is right. But when it goes to my potential prospects and that welcome email, they click, and voila, guys, they're redirected right back to my little mini website where I'm doing the branding, where I got the testimonials built into my own little mini website, where a person who wants to get started can come down here and get instant access to my particular opportunity. Then, guys, look, it just doesn't get much. It doesn't get much easier than this, guys. Look. They could come down here and they get all kinds of training on running ads because that's what I'm talking about in here, guys. How to get set up right now today. Start running your very first ad. That is very, very powerful. And as you guys can see, that email came right to my box, guys. So let's go back to my campaigns and let's send the second email. It's going out. It's going to test. We're going to check it in a minute. And let me say this before I close this video out. This is how you correspond with your list on complete automation. You write a series of emails up. It can be 2 emails. It can be 3 emails. It can be 4 emails. It don't have to be no emails at all, guys. Again, let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, if I can add as many emails to this as I want, now I said I'm going to show you guys how to set up your first list. This is a list. Now I'm going to connect this list to this capture page, okay? Now let me show you how you do that, guys. I already got a list connected to that capture page, but I'm going to connect this one so you guys can see how it works, okay? So we're going to come out of here. I'm going to come out of here. And keep in mind, I sent myself that second email, guys. You're going to see that in a second. Okay, we're going to come out of here. Now watch this, guys. Watch this. We're going to go back inside my Power Lead System software, right? Let me show you how easy this is. We're gonna go here. We're gonna log in. I'm gonna go there. This is so powerful, but it's so simple, right? Now, you guys know that my web pages, when you create a capture page, it's gonna be on the web pages. So I'm gonna go to my web pages. When I go to my web pages, I'm gonna go to that capture page, guys, the one that we're talking about right now, which is this one right here. It's the Best Easy Work Test 1 cap page. I'm going to go here. I'm going to hit edit. Well, it's going to give me a minute. Now I'm going to hit edit. Now, when you go inside this page, guys, and you edit, we talked about this is where all that great stuff takes place back here on the other side of your capture page. Now, you guys know I'm redirecting to my landing page, right? Right there through this capture page. But the other thing I'm able to do back here, guys, is decide what list, if any, I want to be incorporated with this particular capture page. So if you come down here just a little bit, guys, you'll see in step 4, right? When using this domain, this website, choose, right? You see over here, guys, the campaign, send this Power Lead System autoresponder. Now, what did I call that list? I called it Make Money with Marlon, right? And it's in here now because I created it. And it's alphabetical. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to come to alphabetical R, M-A-R-M. There it goes, guys. Make money with Marlon. It's got 2 messages in it because you guys just see me create 2 messages. See? I just attached that list that I created to my autoresponder, so it's connected to that page. So now when a person opts in, right, they're going to be going to the Make Money with Marlon campaign. It's got 2 messages in it. I come down here, I save it, right? I save it. Now, once it's saved, guys, that means now let's go back to my web pages. My web pages. And I'm going to change it back out, but I'm just doing this so you guys can understand how simple it is. So now, guys, there it goes, right? So now let's test the link. I think I got the wrong page. I'll find out in a second. I got so many pages. That's not. It's a really. That's another page. Okay, let's go. Okay, here it goes right here. Okay. Now, guys. Now I'm gonna go back to my email. That other email should be in there, by the way. Remember that second email I sent myself to test it? Let's check and see if it's arrived in my inbox. It should be there already. Boom, there it is, guys. So what did you think? This is going to my prospects, right? So what did you think? Anyway, you see, this is why you test. I got some misspellings and stuff. Did you think it rocked? What do you think about the system? It rocks, right? If you don't think this rocked, maybe you need to see it again. Boom, they click. And again, guys, they're going right back to my mini website. Now, why do I keep doing that, guys? Now, I send them, I don't just keep sending my prospects back to that page, but not every day, but I continually send them back to it because most people, guys, before they join an opportunity, they need to see it a couple of times, okay? And the way that I inject myself as part of the process with my crazy, zany sense of humor and the things that I do, and you just be who you are, right? Sooner or later, guys, some people are going to join on day 1. Some people are going to join 2, 3, 4 days down the road. Some people may not join at all. And then some people might join you a month from now. But they're on your list. You can correspond with them by way of your email campaigns, right? Setting these email campaigns up to go out and correspond with your list on complete automation. Now, you guys seen the second email, right? There's the first one, welcome, right? There's the second one. Now I'm going to delete them, right? I'm going to delete them out of my email, guys, right? Why am I doing that? Because now I'm going to show you guys what happens since I took myself off of the list, right? Or I deleted them out of there, actually. But it doesn't matter. Now watch this, guys. Watch this, and then we're going to close this video out. We're going to go back to that web page one more time. I'm going to enter my name. Going on World Wide Web. Now remember, guys, once this is all said and done, I'm going to start running traffic to this particular page. You guys are going to get to see some live examples, some case studies. I'm going to run traffic into you guys see. You're going to see. So I'm going to put my email address in. Okay, I'm going to put the little code here, which is B4WS, right? I'm going to ask for instant access. There it goes. It redirects to my landing page, my mini website with the powerful testimonials, right? With the training, the step-by-step training. If a person wanted to get started, they could get started. I got that get started button right here. If they got questions, they can actually call Martin from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. We got our first official hangout inside. Again, guys, you guys know this. You've seen this enough times to know, right? Now, let me go check my email, guys. But that's why I deleted those emails, because I want to see. I created that autoresponder for this. I just created a campaign. That very first email should be showing up inside my Gmail. Hopefully it will. Sometimes the system is kind of slow depending on how many people are using it, but it should be inside of it. See, now, oh, okay, there it goes. Power Lead System letting me know that a prospect just filled out a form at my site. That means in a few minutes, that email is going to come. And because I've been sending so many emails to myself, it's a little slow. When if I stayed on here for 2 more minutes and came back, that first email would be inside here, guys. Okay? Power Lead System lets you know when someone fills out uh, uh, one of your capture pages. In fact, I'm going to click it so you can see. You can see, guys, the first name of your prospect. That's me. It's Marlon O'Bennett. They're telling you what website your particular prospect came from. So you get all those great things, guys. So that email is going to come very shortly, and because I've been putting my name in my own list for so much, the contact manager probably recognizes me as a person already inside of my system. But that's how that system works. So, guys, when we talk about being able to correspond with your list on complete automation, again, I'm going to run through this real quick one more time, and then I'm going to get out of here, guys. But hopefully you guys understand exactly how that works, right? Because let's go back to my email, right? View, once you're in here, guys, all the campaigns will be in here. So you will go to view, edit campaigns, okay? And you can see I got different campaigns in here. And so you guys see me set up the campaign, Make Money with Marlon. So you guys already know that that's in there. So now I'm going to go back to my web page. My web page is because I want to take that out, because that's not the campaign I want. I just did that for the sake of this video, guys. I'm going to reconnect it to the campaign I want it to go to. So you come back inside of here, and where you see, I just, for the sake of this video, I made it the Make Money with Marlon campaign. I'm going to go over here where this little drop down is. That particular campaign is what I call, I name my campaigns, guys, and I know what the name of them are, right? This is an 800 series, and I call it Maximum Leverage. It's Best Easy Work. Where is it? It's Maximum Leverage B. And that's the other thing too, guys. You get to, you can name your campaigns, you know what I mean, whatever you want to. And there it goes right there. Maximum Leverage, Best Easy Work, right? I'm going to check that because let me show you guys something. I already got my emails, as you can see. I already have my emails set up inside of here, guys, okay? I already got my email set up, and that's why I'm putting it back. But you guys can see on day 1, I do a welcome thing. Day 2, day 3, day 4, I go all the way through there. And that's how you are able to correspond with your list on complete automation. So let's round this video up by saying, let me get out of here. All right. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, that email's not there yet. That's okay. Now, guys, let me just say this. When you can create your own capture pages, guys, or should I say when you can build a list, you can build a business. Just over the course of the last 4 videos I've shown you guys from start to finish so far, and we got a good ways to go, guys, because we're gonna get really, really deep into some other cool stuff. But here's the thing. If you can build a list, you can build a business, right? If you can create your own capture pages, then you can create your own capture pages for any product, any business opportunity or affiliate offer that you want to, any service that you want to. And when you do that, guys, you can create relationships with people all over the world. You can send these campaigns off. They can work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year on complete automation. If that's not sexy, I don't know what is. And if you don't think you can do this, guys, then you need to sit down and watch this video series all over again, because again, I spent thousands of dollars trying to figure out sending traffic everywhere else. In the meantime, I wasn't building my list, and now I build my own list, guys, and I have multiple lists. And like I said, you guys ain't seen nothing yet. So I really appreciate you guys being on the series. You guys, again, you haven't seen nothing yet, guys. Stay plugged in for the next installment of my Build a List, Build a Business Extreme YouTube video series, guys, because in the next video, we're going to talk about the email blast. How you can you don't even have to write a follow-up email campaign if you want to. I'm going to show you guys how you can just go write up an email and send it to everybody on your list. Anytime you want. I said manually, you could do this on automation. The follow-up emails are automation. Manually, you just go in. Let's just say in a month, you're able to build a list of 500 people. You can go in, build a list, not even send a follow-up email campaign. As you building that list, you can redirect who you want to, but you don't have to send a follow-up email campaign. You can just blast the list anytime you want. And we're going to cover that in the next video, how to send a newsletter or an email blast. fast. And then, guys, in the videos after that, we're going to be talking about some other cool stuff. We're going to be talking about domain names. You know what I mean? How you can get your own domain name, even if you decide to get the power lead system or get response. How you get your own domain name, because you know when we talk about marketing, guys, you can do all kinds of great things, right? You know, you can market online, you can market offline. We're going to be talking about that. Then we're going to talk about, you know, how to get traffic and leads to your capture page once you build it. How you going to get traffic to it? How you going to get eyeballs on your business, guys? When it comes to traffic, you know, I could talk all day. There's so many ways to get it, okay? So anyway, guys, for you guys who, I'm going to leave a link for Best Easy Work. Remember, guys, this is what I want you guys to keep in mind. For you guys who join me, right, inside of Best Easy Work, and I'm going to leave a link for it, you guys are going to be able to leverage that website, right? You guys are going to be able to leverage that very same website that I created, that mini website, when people start joining you in Best Easy Work, right? You're going to get your Best Easy Work. Let me show you what you're going to get before I get off this video, guys. I got to show you this, right? Let me show you. Okay. Here's my Best Easy Work, just my main page, the Best Easy Work. When you guys join Best Easy Work, you're going to get a page just like this, okay? And all you're doing is giving away free websites, and people are going to upgrade throughout. And when they do, guys, you're going to be able to make commissions anywhere between $25 or $4,000, depending on where you want to get in an upgrade. But again, what I found in the past, when people join sometimes, although you got everything you need right back here in your members area in Best Easy Work, right? But when you join me, guys, you're going to get to leverage my mini website, because when people start joining you in Best Easy Work, guys, and I'm going to show you that at some point in the series, how you're going to see people who join you in your members area. And sometimes people don't know what to do, right? They join, they're excited, but they don't know what to do. So on my mini website, right, I got to show you guys this. I'm sorry. I got to show you. I just got to show you. Let me get back in here real quick without even, because you got to see it. Because I want you guys to understand the power of what you guys are going to have by tapping into, just joining me on my team today, right? So let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Now, when people join you, let me show you guys what's going to happen. I have to plug this, guys. I have to tell you guys this because it's very powerful, right? Now, let the testimonial get going, and then I'm going to stop it because I don't want to go through that. Now, look, guys. Look. Okay, do I got it? Okay, here we go. People are going to join you, guys, when you join Best Easy Work. Go down and join, guys. Just go. I'm going to leave this page in the description area. Give me your name, email address, phone number. People, then you're going to get access to my mini website, right? You're going to get access to this when you join. When people join you, guys, you're going to see them in your Best Easy Work members area, right? Some of them ain't going to know what to do. And on this site, what I do, guys, I allow you to leverage my site to get your signups to take action, right? So what they do down here, right, is I tell everybody who joins me in Best Easy Work gets my mini website. It's what I call an action takers website, right? Everybody gets that. All the testimonials, everything already in there, right? The people gonna already join you. Now, when they join you, you're gonna come right here, guys. You can even take the link from up here, right? Or, and this is how we perpetuate it. That's the beauty of this thing. Or when you get down here, I tell you guys in this video, I'm talking about it. Right here, I tell you guys, click here. When you click there, this is my welcome email, right? You already got access to my mini website. When people join you, you send them my welcome message. And I'll do all the explaining, all the training, all the selling and telling for you. I'm going to welcome your new members to the team, right? I'm going to invite them to our Facebook group. They're going to get instant access to the website right here. You can send them straight to the site by the link, you know, when I send it to you, or you can just send them my welcome email Either way, guys, it redirects them right back to the site. So when your members get in here and get this training, when your new signups get this training, they're gonna, a percentage of them guys are gonna get in here and start taking action, right? They're gonna start following me. I'm gonna run them to talk about banner ads. I'm gonna talk about solo ads. I'm gonna talk about ad rotators. I'm gonna show them all kinds of ways to promote the business. When they start promoting it, guys, they're already on your team. You're the one gonna get credit for it. Hello, that's how we're gonna build our team. That's how you do it, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm way over in this video. I thank you guys again so much for being on video number 4 of my build a let's build a business, make money online extreme, right? Stay plugged in, guys, for the next video because you ain't seen nothing yet. We ain't even really got into even some of the other traffic I'm gonna talk about yet, guys, right? So anyway, this is your boy, guys, Marlon O'Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. I'll see you guys on the next video.